I'm going to do a personal opinion review on 3 different guitars. Let's talk first about the Ibanez, since I don't have it anymore. I sold it and upgraded to the Schecter. And I say upgraded simply because the hardware that's on the Schecter is fantastic. But anyway, this Ibanez had a really good, like, snappy sound to it. Very good for, like, degenting some pacows and, buck-a-bams. The Ibanez did that really well. It was the RG7421 PB. It was a good guitar. It just didn't have that, like, oh yeah, I want to play this every day kind of feel to it. Had a great neck. It just wasn't super awesome. I wanted to replace the pickups. The body was decently resonant. It was pretty light, and I think that took away from some of the extra resonance that you get from a heavier, higher quality guitar. And we'll move on. This Agile 727, so 27-inch scale, 7-string guitar with 2 passive Cepheus, it's completely stock, Cepheus pickups, so 1 volume, 1 tone, and a 3-way blade. I'm not a fan of the blade placement in between the 2 knobs. That's just my personal opinion. It's kind of cumbersome to get past that knob all the time. Otherwise, this is a great guitar. The neck's a little bit thicker too. The dimensions on the neck are actually 22 millimeters thickness at the nut, and then like 24 down here at the base of the neck. So it's on the thicker side. Like the Schecter and the Ibanez had a 19 millimeter thickness at the nut. So I mean, if you're used to Ibanez like I am, this Agile and most of the Agiles are absolute beasts in comparison. But they play great. They're just not, they're not for shredding. I mean, to a degree they are, but not as much as like the Schecter and the Ibanez. But the pros about this one, neck through body. This guitar sustains forever. The stock Cepheus pickups are actually quite nice. I thought about replacing them, but they do pretty good. They have a nice, clean, bright attack to them. The bridge is nice. It's more like a Gibson bridge. Not too bad. I like the no inlays on the maple neck. That's beautiful. The biggest con about this particular guitar is it's a string through body like that with a reverse headstock. The only strings I have found in a standard set that fit this are GHS boomers. So it's kind of frustrating to only be able to play one particular set. And because of the 27-inch scale, I'm kind of picky. And to get a balance of string gauges that work well together, it's kind of a challenge. But other than that, like the big pros about this are the price point, how good it sounds stock, and it's a neck through. I mean, those are 3 pretty great features for this particular guitar. And then finally, for the 3 7-string comparison, is the Schecter Banshee. Picked this up the other day, and this thing is a little bit more pricey. It's the priciest of the 3 guitars I've shown you, but it is fantastic. It's a heavier guitar as well, kind of like the Agile. It's a 26.5-inch scale, but it has the same thickness dimensions as the Ibanez. And it plays like an Ibanez, and it's fantastic. Good shred axe. The only place where the Agile beats this one is this is a bolt-on. The Agile's neck through, so there's that. But this has 3-way blade. It's coil tapped. The tone is coil tapped, so you can tap either one of these or all 3 of them if you're in the middle position. It's got a higher quality bridge on it, Gibraltar, I believe. Seymour Duncan Nazgul in the bridge, and a Sentient in the neck. And these 2 pickups scream. They scream. This guitar's got great sustain for being a bolt-on. I'm very impressed with it. And it's got locking tuners. So that's nice as well for a stock guitar. This guitar is fabulous in terms of quality, craftsmanship, build. The neck is great. Playability is great. Sound is great. Overall, in my opinion, a better axe than all 3 of them. If you're looking for one with a little bit more I guess you call it bass snappiness for like an extended range, then I would go this route over the Ibanez. And if you're looking for a really extended range, I would go the Agile route. If you're not looking to move quickly and want a tough workhorse, go Agile. If you want to move a little bit quick and want to have a little bit more versatility, the Schecter's the way to go. I'll do a tone video too.